Hey everyone. So today was the big day of Pasquale Rotella doing his AMA and answering everyone's questions with regards to EDC and all the future Insomniac events. Um, I feel a little bit bad for Pasquale because a lot of the questions are just like people kind of trying to bring him down for moving EDC and maybe people losing money or having to reschedule something or going back on his word of initially guaranteeing that EDC was going to happen and then it's not. But he did provide more information on other festivals. He did say that the one in SoCal, the Halloween festival, was still going to be happening around the same time as EDC, so that one was still a go. And he did provide dates for Beyond Wonderland SoCal and PNW. Those are both being moved, unfortunately. They're no longer taking place in June. Beyond Wonderland PNW has been moved to October 1st and 2nd of this year. And if for some reason those dates have to be moved again, it'll be moved to June 2022. So instead of it'll be basically postponed and then basically canceled, and then it'll be a June festival for next year. And for Beyond Wonderland SoCal, the new dates are August 22nd through 23rd, or sorry, 27th through 28th. So August 27th through 28th. And then if for some reason those dates don't end up working out in August in California, Beyond Wonderland SoCal, we move to November 26th through 27th. This is kind of what I expected was going to happen from what I posted in my last video. It's still a bummer, but now that that's for sure happening, those are for sure being postponed. My next festival isn't going to be Arc Music Festival in Chicago until early September. So most likely I will be buying tickets to Sunset Music Festival, and I will be uploading a video of my experience there. And from my point of view, I don't think Sunset Music Festival, looking at the lineup and is like, if I'd have to rank festivals, like A being like maybe like Tomorrowland EDC, like a festival that you travel around the world for. Give me like a B would be like a festival you travel across the country for. I wouldn't say Sunset would be that for me personally. I'd say it's more of a C, like somewhere where I would travel within my state a couple hours to go to a few festival. But like, given COVID, the fact that I haven't gone to a music festival in over a year, I will most likely like be willing to go to a festival that I don't think is maybe going to be the greatest, just because I feel like I'm still going to have a good time. I'm going with friends who I haven't seen in a while. I'm going to dance. I'm going to have a good time. I'm not going in with like crazy expectations, and I know it's going to be fun. Like, as long as you're there with fun, you have like an open mind, it's going to be an amazing experience. Maybe like the venue's not the greatest, the lineup's not the greatest, the amenities at the music festival won't be the best, but it'll still be a good time for sure. And the fact that I haven't gone to a music festival in forever, it'll probably feel incredible. But going with minimal expectations, just trying to have a good time, meet people, dance, and I'm sure with that mindset it'll be pretty great. But just to wrap up this video, from Pasquale Rotella himself, he posted on Reddit on his AMA saying that Beyond Wonderland SoCal is moving to August 22nd through 27th through the 28th. And if for some reason those dates don't work out, it's moving to November 26th through the 27th. And then Beyond Wonderland Pacific Northwest at the Gorge is no longer taking place in June either. It's moving to October 1st and 2nd of this year. I have tickets for that one. And most likely I'll still go, because probably by the time in October I'll be back in Seattle or in Washington. And it'll only be like a 2.5 hour drive for me. And depending on the lineup, I'll probably go. But if the line is super similar to EDC, maybe I won't go. I don't know. I love the Gorge and I haven't been there in forever, so I'll probably end up going. But if for some reason that doesn't happen, it's moving to June. But yeah, it's looking like our summer music festivals have all been pretty much canceled, unless you're going to Texas or Florida, which is what I'm gonna have to do to go to Sunset Music Festival at the end of this month. I'm excited for that. Maybe I'll come up with a lineup review. I did kind of go through the lineup and watch some like YouTube videos of other people vlogging from Sunset, and it looked like a pretty fun festival. Everyone seemed to be having a pretty good time. I'm definitely excited to go, and I know as I get closer and closer and closer to that weekend, I'll be more and more excited. But I'll be going with two friends. from Seattle. One of my friends, Cass.raves. You can find her on Instagram. And my best friend Kevin, her boyfriend. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see them and to go out there. And I'll be posting a video, me reviewing their lineup. And maybe just to get this video out, I won't be posting like the screenshots I took from Pasquale Rotella's on his AMA, but you could find that on there. And I did see on Instagram that Beyond Wonderland SoCal had already updated their story with the new dates, but I hadn't seen that done at the Gorge yet. But I'm assuming that's probably going to be done in the next couple hours. But yeah, Beyond Wonderland's no longer happening in June, being moved to the end of this year, and then having backup dates after those as well. But yeah, I will be attending Sunset Music Festival, most likely buying tickets for that today, and then planning that out, and then probably having some videos associated to Sunset Music Festival. But yeah, I'm really sorry that for everyone, for me, for just for not being able to go to Beyond in June. It's a big bummer, EDC being moved, so no festivals in June or May, unless you're going to like I said, Florida or Texas. But just know that this is not going to last forever, even though I know it feels that way. It's hard to take news like this lightly, and just know that that things that you use to keep on going, bring light to your life, bring you a lot of joy, isn't you don't have that right now, and that's it's unfortunate, but it's something that's out of our control, and holding on to that is just something that's just going to bring us down further and cause us further negativity. Instead, it's just look at it as just like a delayed gratification. It's going to happen when it happens, and that's just all we can really do is just be happy for when it comes back and enjoy it to the fullest. It's something that we thought we'd never lose, and it's gone now and we miss it. But it'll be back for sure one day, and it's possible that maybe we'll all learn something positive from this. Through challenge comes growth, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have grown through the last year of losing music festivals and possibly loved ones through the coronavirus. But yeah, I'm sorry for the somber news, but hopefully everyone's still feeling hopeful for maybe post summer, even though I know that feels a long time from now. But yeah, let's stick it out together. Peace, love, unity, and respect. We'll get through this together. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to do that. Write it down on the bottom, and subscribe if you want to see more content. I'll be probably coming out with a video or two a week related to dieting or music festivals, maybe new music. And I'm also a big fan of anime, so maybe some anime reviews in the future. I definitely need to put more time to this channel, but yeah, I have a full 40+ hour day job. But I'm super passionate about music festivals and this community, and because I feel like it's transformed my life, and if I can help others or help change others' lives, possibly transform other people's lives, that would bring me a lot of joy. And I know it would probably maybe bring you a lot of joy if I have that impact on your life as well. But hope everyone has a great day, and is looking forward to when Music Festival comes back. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in June, but I promise soon. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Jeez Louise out.